I'm Ethan Mars, and this is another STEM video with the Boys and Girls Club of Dane County. Today we're going to be talking about building bridges and how force is applied across a bridge. So all you need today is marshmallows and toothpicks, something to stack your bridge across, and then something to put on top of your bridge to test how strong your bridge is. Remember, before starting the experiment today, ask your parents for help, and then also make sure you have a nice safe area to complete your experiment in. So to start off, we're going to be talking about triangles and squares. When engineers build bridges today, they prefer triangles because triangles are stronger. So let's talk about why. When you have a triangle and we put pressure on top of that triangle, the force is distributed downwards on the sides. That's called compression. On the bottom of a triangle though, the force is from the middle outwards, and that's called tension. So when we look at a square and we put pressure on the top, like we were driving a car across a bridge, all of that pressure goes downwards, and it's all compression. So when we look at the difference between the triangle and the square, in the triangle we have two sides with compression and then one side with tension. When we look at the square again, all we have is compression and all downward force across the square. To give you a better example, I'm going to get a little bit closer to the camera with some marshmallows and toothpicks and show you why. So right here I have a square built out of toothpicks and marshmallows. When I apply force to the side of this square, it easily tilts back and forth. And no matter which way I turn that square, we have that tilt. When I apply pressure to the top, as you can see, that force always is going downwards. Now if we look at a triangle, that triangle, no matter where you press on the sides, that triangle stays strong because we have that compression, but we also have that tension on the bottom. So no matter where you push on a triangle, that triangle stays strong. And that's why engineers, when building bridges today, they always have that triangle. Now I'm gonna take a seat at the table and build two bridges. One bridge I'm gonna build using triangles, and the other bridge I'm gonna build only using squares. And we're gonna test which one's stronger and see if those engineers are right. While I'm here building the bridge, I'm gonna speed up the video, and then when I'm done, I'll slow it back down and show you the final product. So I've completed building my bridges. We have our square one, and then we also have our triangular bridge. So before we test with books, I'm gonna test with these rulers because I'm not sure if they can actually hold up the weight of the books. We'll actually start with the square one first. So we'll do one ruler, two rulers, three rulers, four rulers, so at about 4 rulers, the square one broke. And remember, that's because when we have this square bridge, it can tilt back and forth, and it also bends really easy because you don't have those triangles in there. So now we're gonna test with the triangle bridge. So we'll do one ruler, two rulers, three rulers, four rulers, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're still good at 8 rulers, so it definitely is stronger than the square bridge. And remember, that's because when we have those triangles inside of our bridge, it stops it from tilting back and forth. And then we also have the tension on the bottom that stops it from bending as much as the square. We'll try a couple books actually. These are a lot heavier than the rulers. So we got 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, so right about at 3 books. And these are actually pretty heavy. But it just goes to show that that's why engineers use these triangles in bridges and things they build today. One thing you can do using marshmallow and toothpicks, it's super easy to just have fun and build houses, build towers, and see what kind of strong structures you can build with just using those materials. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Remember to share your creations on the Families of the Boys and Girls Club of Dane County Facebook page. Stay safe and be well, everyone.